Awesome. Thank you, everybody. My name is Ron Glosman, and I'm the CEO and founder of Chisel. And yes, we are from Canada, and I have seen polar bears. But I want to tell you a different story, a story from about 5 years ago. I was a student at the University of Waterloo, which a lot of people consider sort of the MIT of Canada. I was studying computer science and business, and I thought, wow, studying is really inefficient. Textbooks are like 1,000+ pages. The final exam is 10, and if you do the math, like 99.9% of it never shows up. So I thought, what if I can teach a computer how to read and extract information and actually create a one-page summary per document? That's what I did. In about 2 weeks, it went viral, 33+ countries, 44 of the top universities. We're talking Princeton, Stanford, Harvard, Yale, Russia. Problem is, students don't have a lot of discretionary income, and so about 2.5 years ago, we pivoted, and we now focus on teaching computers how to read, specifically for insurance. And what we do is we help both brokers and carriers digitize and standardize their processes. And the last thing to note is we raised the second largest seed round in Canadian history last year, the biggest since 1998, which for some people is a bad sign, so no comments there. And we're going to be raising another round, so investors, please come find me after. I want to talk quickly about insurance. There's a lot of constraints working against us. Probably the biggest one is the users and the customer experience and enhancing it, making it agile, predictive, and customer-centric, rather than it has been the past couple hundred years. Now, there's many different types of AI, and I'm sure everybody's going to talk about it today. So I wanted to give you a box, a very well-defined box of what we do. We teach computers how to read, which is natural language processing. On the other hand, you have robotics, which is Skynet, and we don't really talk about the Terminator. And what we do is we teach computers how to extract information from documents and classify them. Is it a person, is it a place, or a thing? So it looks a little something like this. You can take an insurance binder, a policy, a quote, a submission, a claim form, a statement of values, anything you can imagine, and we'll tell you who are the people, what companies are involved, what locations are they underwriting, what are the monetary figures, limits, deductibles, premiums, any additional information like VINs, health claims, etc. So we have a solution that we've built for carriers. One of our customers works with 3,000 brokers, invested tens of millions of dollars, building a portal that less than 20% of their brokers or agents wanted to use. So we've built a solution that takes a form that looks a little like this, and this form can look one of 600+ different ways, and we pull it out and we map it to Accord. So about 2 months ago, we won the Accord Global InsurTech Innovation Challenge, which gave us the stamp of approval for the best technology in the world for taking claims data and putting it into formats, taking statement of values and coverages that they're requesting, mapping that to XML. Happy to give a demo at the end. Now I have about 10 seconds left. I want to get to brokers. We have a solution which allows you to completely automate a process for checking binders against policies. Last year we caught $1.3 billion in limits that were subject to E&O claims by our clients. It looks something like this, gives you a general rundown of the information. You then get a checklist that shows you the different exposures. You can actually press a button and it'll draw a yellow or red box around the mistake right in the policy, and then it gives you a summary of the things you need to fix. Thank you.